Hong Kong's national security crackdown is widening. This time, it's movies. New censorship laws have been passed banning films deemed a threat to national security. The government insists the move won't affect the industry, but critics say it could stifle creativity and freedom of expression in the city's renowned film industry. Roland Lim reports.
Now, under the new law, Hong Kong's chief secretary, that's the city's #2 official, will be able to retroactively revoke the certification of films based on national security grounds. That means that authorities could pull films that have already been approved for screening if considered to be glorifying or supporting acts that would endanger national security. At this moment in time, there isn't actually an official list of previously approved movies that could be banned on national security grounds alone. The maximum punishment for anyone who actually shows an unlicensed movie faces up to 3 years in prison, as well as a $1 million Hong Kong fine. That's around $130,000 US. Now, lawmakers who passed the bill on Wednesday is also calling on the government to extend the ban to online videos as well. But Commerce Secretary Edward Yao says that a ban on online videos would require more careful as well as a more comprehensive study, as there are technology and enforcement issues to be considered. Mr. Yao added that the law change won't affect the actual operations of the film industry here, saying that officials believe the vast majority of movies won't have anything to do with national security, and there are clear-cut guidelines to ensure that red lines won't be crossed by mistake.
就點解一定要拍攝啲危害國家安全嘅題材咧？咁多題材可以拍，係咪真係咁冇橋咧？我哋電影人我又唔信喎。第二，拍攝嘅人係咪真係唔知道乜嘢係紅線？
Experts say that most likely targets for the new rules are independent documentaries as well as fictional films that glamorize the pro-democracy movement and touch on opposition politics. The new restrictions are unlikely to affect bigger budget Hong Kong films, which are mostly made in collaboration with mainland companies and are aimed at the Chinese market. However, some industry players question whether popular films like Stephen Chow's satire From Beijing with Love, which touches on corruption on the mainland, as well as award-winning films like 10 Years, which painted a bleak future of Hong Kong under Beijing rule, could be pulled from future screenings or taken off the shelves completely. Remember a documentary called Revolution of Our Times, which chronicles the 2019 protests by filmmaker Kiwi Chow that aired at the Cannes Film Festival recently, that would not have made the cut here under the new censorship rules.